Kia ora, Morena. I just wanted to speak today about what I'm seeing happening out there, and as far as division and hatred and all that stuff goes. Um, it's part of this protocol from the elite. I don't know why we call them elite, because we should really call them the decrepit ones or something. But anyway, if you say elite, everyone knows what you're talking about. Well, everyone in the know knows. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. And the gang stalking is like a manifestation of that in a way, if you look at it, because what is it promoting? It's promoting separation and hatred and fear and control. They're trying to exercise control over you because you're uncontrollable. As I've said in a previous video, shit's scared. They're trying to divide and conquer, and you're not playing the game. So they're going to great lengths and spending lots of money and time to try and control you, because the usual psychological crap and control that they're ramming down everyone's throat on the televisions and everywhere is not working. So, that's pretty awesome in itself. That's something to be pretty amazed by. Anyway, I was pondering on this with, what holds us together as a community and family and those bonds. What are they? They're love. How do we treat people we love? With gentleness, kindness, respect, and understanding. And if it's unconditional love, you're accepting that person exactly as they are for the beautiful, unique creation that they are, and you're not feeling threatened by them. You're happy for them. You appreciate their uniqueness and their amazingness. You don't want to control it or change it. That is unconditional love. So what's happening here, if you're actually bloody looking and thinking for yourself and reflecting at what's going on, is you're seeing loads and loads and loads of what would you call it? It's hate. It's subtle. What do you call it? Social engineering. It's social engineering, and it's designed to push wedges between people and separate people, and it's ego land. It's right, it's wrong, it's I feel threatened by you because you don't think the same as me or believe the same things as me. I think the basis of a human, a true human soul and form is love. We come from love, everything's made of love. And this space is doing everything that it possibly can to squash, oppose, and control and stamp out that love. So, just on your little micro level, what can social engineering look like is gossip. Gossip is actually dark magic because you're putting out words that are harmful and the intention is harmful. And why would you do that? To make yourself feel better, to again, that division. You're separate from that person. Let's kick that person. Let's kick them even more when they're down because it makes them feel better. Like, what kind of sick logic is that? Anyway, so a nice practice is if somebody's talking to you about someone else, which shows a small mind, what are they talking about? Just step back and look at that, because it happens every day, everywhere. Have a look at what they're saying. Why are they saying it? Are they just mindlessly regurgitating stuff and adding in their own little bit of spice, so-called spice and drama? Are you believing everything that's shoved in your face and down your throat? Or are you looking at that piece of information that's come in front of you and deciding whether or not you buy into it? Is it actually true? Is that your experience of that person? Do you even know that person? Are you just believing what you're told? Would you look at the motivation? Is there a financial gain to be made through believing that? What is it? What is the thing? I think we're much better off stamping out that gossip, not taking it on board, seeing it for what it is. What does it say about a person that's standing in front of you, running their mouth and running down someone else? What does it say to you about that person? To me, it says a lot. I don't need to judge that person for doing it. I understand why they're doing it. I don't have to take part in it, and I don't have to believe and take on board what they're saying. What I would see is an insecure person with a sad little life that's focused on other people and in ego land and way away from love. So all I'm saying is, that it's subtle, it's out there, and it's designed to divide and conquer. The family unit is being ripped apart, society's been ripped, well, I don't like the word society, I'll say community because that's a much better word. It is being ripped apart. If someone knocks on your door in the middle of an apocalypse and they're hurt or in need or whatever, are you going to be focusing on lack? Are you going to be thinking, oh my God, look at the state of this person, I don't want anything to do with them, and shut the door? Is it because, maybe their skin colour's different, maybe their religion's different, maybe, I don't know, maybe the male and female bloody division that's going on, Crikey. These are our forms, and we choose these forms to learn particular things. Anyway, what else? I mean, there's a nice basic thing there of what is that thing in the Bible? And like, I don't take on board all of the Bible, but there's some really good stuff in there to live by. Do unto others as you would have done to you. Love thy neighbour. How is that harmful? How is that frightening? To love and support other people. And if someone's being a bit nasty in that, or there's the town gossip and all of that sort of stuff, that's fine. It's fine, but you don't have to be part of it, and you certainly don't have to be part of the grapevine and be passing stuff on and, think about Chinese whispers and everything gets added on. But, a lot of people are destroyed and hurt by this stuff. It's not good. It's not good. So, the gang stalking is a whole lot of stuff of all of that in there. They're not, they're out there, the smear campaign of the narcissist. They're all fucking narcissists. It's the narcissistic spirit that's active in all of them. The psychopathic spirit that's active in all of them. That's why you encounter the same lessons over and over with different people, but you feel like you're dealing with the same thing. Like I've said in the past, do they have a bloody handbook? They all do the same things. The love bombing, the this, the that. It's all the bloody same because it's the same spirit operating through them. Who do you want operating? Who do you want operating through you? I had a vision years ago, and I've had loads of visions. I just don't talk about them because people go, oh, you're woo-woo. Oh, there's that division shit again. Anyway, I had this vision, and it was of a little person walking along, and this big black hand came up underneath them and was reaching through them and using them like a puppet to operate their black, dark stuff in the world. That's a gossip's mouth. That's, I don't know, a murderer. That's people stepping out of their heart space and letting this black hand and energy work through them, the psychopath, the narcissist, whatever. It's working through them, and it can do because their vibration's not high, or, there's loads of different reasons. And then the next part of the vision was the big white hand coming from the sky that was reaching down and operating through their hearts and minds. The black one operates through the lower three chakras, and it keeps you in bondage to materialism and limitation and fear and lack. The white hand coming through the heart and the mind is exactly what I'm talking about. It's peace, it's harmony, it's kinship, it's unity, it's love and support, and for yourself, like, as well, absolutely, first for yourself, because if you don't have a full cup, how can you look after anyone else? So loving yourself is one of the most powerful things that you can do, because then you've got stuff left over to help and serve others. So we want unity. We want to maintain this. They're going hard out at the moment, hard out to destroy it, to divide people, to hurt people, to separate people, to have them feeling weak and alone. It's not the truth. We are strong. We are powerful. That's why they're spending zillions of our money against us to control us and distract us. Big distraction. All the world is a stage. Rah, rah, rah. It's freaking true. There's big distractions going on at the moment, and behind the scenes they're sneakily shifting things around into place for, I don't know what's coming, but something's coming for whatever this crap is. And it'll be to fear the masses and control us and have us squished in little 15-minute cities, squash down our freedom and our minds and our hearts and our living. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty bleak. I'd much rather be growing vegetables and knocking on people's doors and going, here's some spinach, you know, looking after people, singing, harvesting beautiful, abundant food, collecting honey from healthy bees and hives, drinking fresh water. I'd rather chop wood and carry water than live in a little plastic box with food spurting out of a spout in the wall and a TV blasting 24/7, and your whole house is automated and you're completely reliant on a grid. Anyway, my vision, you know, you might call me a dreamer, blah, blah, blah. I'm not the only one, though. I know that. Please wake up. Choose love. Please just think. Just think. It's the little changes that you make in your everyday that are going to make a difference. Even looking after yourself and exercising. Even rethinking that cigarette. You know? Just go there and put yourself in charge. But being discerning about what's coming at you through these dark portals called TVs and phones and social media, it's all designed to divide us. And then we can be controlled. And if you go along with it, you're part of the problem. If you're thinking about it, well, I guess you're open for solutions. If you're making choices to do something different, well, that's bloody awesome. Anyway, have a think about this, you know, step back, have a think. Hopefully my words will come to you in the middle of the day when someone's going in your face going, that bitch Sharon, rah, 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 you know, whatever it is. Or that new neighbour that moved in, did you know that they rah, rah, rah? And it's probably a load of shit. Yeah, so treat others, just looking at my little notes here, because sometimes it comes through really fast and then I forget. So yeah, choosing love and being mindful about what you're putting out in the world and what's coming in. What are you taking in? And have a think about it. And look at these gangstalkers for what they really are. The people that are buying into the lower chakras, the division, the hate. It's a quick fix. It's a quick fix. It's instant gratification. It's all of those, you know, dark things. The devil, blah, blah, blah. Whatever it is, there is a dark force. Anyway, can we focus on the harmony? This little picture here is a mudra, and your not chakras, your meridians, coming through out through your hands and your feet, right? In and out through your hands and your feet, your toes and your fingers, and your feety ones connect with the earth, and your handy ones connect with above. So this energy is the pathways that run through your body, and like this is what acupuncturists work with. You can get a blockage in your meridian, blah blah blah. So when you hold your hands in certain ways and just sit, it's a language to your body, to your nervous system, to your subconscious. Real subtle stuff. But this is what they know all about. We don't know about this stuff. We need to learn it. So this is something that you can do when you're waiting in the doctor's surgery, when you're sitting at the airport, when you're sitting at the table while you're watching telly, if you still do. Whatever it is, you can choose your mudra. There's lots of them. There's even wealth ones. And you can subtly sit there and just have your hands in a position. If you look at some of the people on that big black, shiny black mirror portal called a television, you will see that a lot of them are holding their hands in certain positions. If you look those up, they're mudras, and I guarantee they're power and control ones. Probably not control, but they're power ones anyway. So you can balance stuff in your body using these mudras. That's why I put it there. So anyway, peace out, bruh. Just because someone thinks differently from you doesn't make them a threat. So take good care of yourselves. Think about it, especially the gossip stuff, because that's a lot of the gang stalking stuff is revolving around that, and the division. There's no need for that. That's not our natural state of being. The natural state of being is love and unity and care and peace. Yeah, so peace out. Kia ora. Have an awesome day. Practice your mudras. Massage your lymphs. Yeah, take care. Peace. Bye.